Congratulations on your company taking first place this year at the 2014 Polsinelli Innovation Competition. Can you tell me your name and a little bit about your company?
Hi Mark, this is Deepinder. I'm the CEO of 75F. We actually make an HVAC control solution for small light commercial buildings that allows per room individual temperature control while saving up to 40% in energy costs.
Now, based on your presentation, it looks like you're no stranger to these competitions and have won several. Can you tell me a little about your experience and why you feel that you're really coming out on top of these competitions?
I think in terms of the competitions themselves, it was in mid-year that we actually decided to run in a lot of competitions. That's when the entries were actually made in, because we wanted to get a little bit in the public eye because it would help with raising a profile for investments. We've been very fortunate to have won pretty much all the ones that we entered. And I think one of the keys is that, it's a validation of the strengths of the company, not only in terms of the product that we're offering, but also in terms of the partnerships that we have are bringing to the table with the established industry leaders, which I think is a significant departure, and something that small companies need to think about is, rather than trying to be controversial and try to confront the big guys, maybe you need to figure out where you are in the space and actually try to partner with the people. The technology can be disruptive, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to disrupt, necessarily kick off somebody else just to get it to the pie.
Now, what would you say the space of environmental control and buildings and so forth is, there are a lot of different players and a lot of different ways of approaching that market. What would you say is your target, and how does that target differentiate you from the competitors?
Sure. What we are really targeting is light commercial buildings. That's buildings under 25,000 square feet. But these represent over 90% of the commercial buildings in the US market. So traditional zone control systems or HVAC control solutions have really been targeted to the large commercial buildings. That's what's called the Class A space. And their install cost is about 5 times higher than where we are.
In working with the people at Polsinelli and also the Global Midwest Alliance, what are your biggest benefits and takeaways that you feel you've gotten from being involved in this competition?
It's a very well-run competitive environment, so it's fantastic. The support and the structure that they provide in terms of focusing your views is absolutely great, right? Because it's one thing to have a good business idea, it's another to actually be able to project it in a manner that investors and even your customers will take. Right, so one of the keys is when you enter in the competitions like that, they just hone it down. They make you think about it and whittle it down to the bare essentials, so you truly know what you're talking about, rather than, I guess, blabbering around.
Well, congratulations again, and thank you very much.